Alright, there's a test. See if everything's working. This is always necessary. I don't know if I can hear myself. Okay, there we go. There we go. Audio works perfectly fine. Let's roll. Now, today we are going to start a new city from scratch. Alright, play random game. Okay, I can unhide my screen. I'm going to do custom settings. You know what? I haven't done a Dondorian city in a while. I kind of want to do humans, but they're a little bit hard when it comes to lore, if I'll be completely honest. So I'll just do the Dondos. Right, confirm. Get all of these. Artisan. Children of the Sun. The Gourmand. Herdsman. And then probably Seer of Gods. Generate a random map and let's go. Now, as the Dondorians, you need to have a good supply of fish, because if you don't, well, you're gonna get screwed on later on in the game if you don't have any regions with fish, so you have to fish every time. But where can I put it? I'm trying to get like a very good defensible position. This area seems good. It's got a pond, but that just means there's not going to be that much fish. I don't know, actually. There could be. It's all fresh water. I'm going to refresh. This seems like a good place. A good defensible place. Maybe here. Right next to a mountain. I can, of course, edit the terrain in my favor. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Okay. Let's do here. Because yeah, you've got good fish here. Climate's fine. Just make it a bit more fertile. So I don't have to use pumps everywhere. I hate pumps. Wait, no, down here seems good. Wait, no, I'm making it harder for myself because there's gonna be like really strong neighbors over here because there's fertility. Give it some wood. Right, can I place a settlement here? Yeah, this seems okay. Maybe give myself some water. But where? I'll just do a river like this. See how that looks. Yes, do something like this. Right, so we have this. We've got a small Dondorian kingdom here. We've got a small human kingdom. Ah, this is perfect. We've got some Amivians. We've got some free cities. We've got a very large Amivian empire here. That's... So, yeah, I'm basically cornered here. Well, no, I can get out here. Alright, let's just play it. Give it to the south? No. It's too late. It's too late. I'm picking this. I mean, there's an interesting map. We've got all the resources you need up here. You've got stone down here. I wouldn't I wouldn't want to move down here. You've got a lot of fish here. Where can I start? Probably here. Like, there's not good fertile land, so I'd probably put all my farms here, and just have a starter base over here. So I'm gonna do that. I should think about, like, having a palace. That's what I should do. You feel like human empires almost never spawn on the world map. Yeah, I've also noticed that too. It's because humans are so hard to play, but that's just my opinion. Alright, so, where can I put it that's not going to bother anyone? Maybe in the middle, and then have a city that goes around. Shit, how am I going to do this? Because I can imagine, like, it going all the way here, but I do want to get to this area. I don't know if I want to do a satellite settlement either. Like, where I have a massive city here and then a small town. With, like, all of its bells and whistles. That's usually what I do. It's quite common for me to do that. I'm just thinking. You know what? I'm gonna start off here. Should I do this naturally? Nah, let's not do it now. Let's not do a natural city. I've done quite a lot of them. Let's do this and then have. All right, this is gonna be the castle. Let's do about 4 wide over here. Have it go like this. Then do this. And then, I've got an idea for, like, a housing block. So, I've tried this out, like, I think it was, oh crap, how do I do this? I'm probably gonna have to delete a lot of things. So, this goes here, halfway across this tree. And then, if I remember, I did something like this, and then I had 2 of these. And then I'll just keep this road as it is, Roman style. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it Roman style, to be honest. Have something like this. But, yeah, I messed up. I think these should face the other way. And you'll see why. Trust the process. Right, these go like this, and then over here you have small buildings. And then... oh shit, it doesn't fit. Then you can do halves and wells like this. It's supposed to line up perfectly. And then put this here. And then I've got to delete these small houses. Fresh start, nice, yes. I usually test to see if a city is, like, playable before I do anything. Because I don't want to, like, live stream a city that isn't doing that well. Right, this goes over here, like this. This goes here, and then that's nice and square. I can also fit this here, if I wanted to. But I think for these corners, there'll be services like... yeah, there'll be services like toilets, hospitals, other shit. So yeah, that's a housing area. Okay, fishery. You need a fishery. I'm a true Dondorian, that is correct. Alright, fishery. There we go. And there we go, look, there's a lot of fish here. This is perfect. Which means I'll be producing a lot of fish. Because it's all blue. But I'm kind of worried there's not going to be enough room for the palace. Whatever that will be. Right, this goes here. Maybe this will go out to this. Actually, there's nothing on this island. Who cares? This goes here. Make this a little bit bigger, I suppose. Storage. I should try building along the pre-spawned road. I usually do this, but not now. I've done it a lot. That's usually for almost every city, but I want to try something new. I want to do a grid city. That isn't a grid city. I got inspired from last video. Put this here. There we go, 100%. And then I'll just keep it a square, because there could be something here. Okay, last thing. Probably need a janitor. Probably need a janitor, and probably need a, well, definitely need a warehouse nearby. Shit, how's this janitor gonna work if everything's symmetrical? Go to warehouse. Do something like this. Right, so this is 5. This is 5 wide. That's fine. Kind of depends on what you want. Like palace grounds. Yeah, I could push the throne back, but I want it square. I usually suck at making castles. And then do something like this. Have this go here, so it lines up perfectly. And then I build the janitor. Put this here. Do this. Do this. And then, yeah, done. That's everything you need for now. There is this double wide space, but I'll just ignore it for now. And to make sure my population doesn't die, I'll just hunt these. And there'll be meat on the ground for like a couple of days. I'll also forage. I'll forage everything as they build everything up and stuff. Mushrooms. I usually never build mushroom farms. Wheat I don't really need. It's quite easy to get. I don't want to touch it. But yeah, all of these edibles, herbs, definitely need those for rations. Unless you use grain, but I don't like doing that. And then do this. Get some more dondos in. Alright, they're building the fishery. So once this is done, yeah, I'll just copy and paste it, mirror it, and then have other buildings in here. There's a new thing I'm testing out. Right, they're demolishing the trees. I've still got a little bit of food. I've got 29 vegetables. I've got quite a bit of rations. And I can start storing them as well. But there's mostly going to be for fish. I'll put some of these in here just in case. Like, these are the very first essential items you need in every single warehouse. Mushrooms, delete that. Cloves, tools, this. What else? I don't need clay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything you need at the start of every game. Livestock, I remembered that. Yeah. Alright, they're gonna build this. It's gonna suck up a lot of workers. Have this at one person. They'll just be going back and forth collecting fish. Yo, only here for a bit. Love the vids, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about what video to make next. Alright, got missing workers. Lower this down. At this point, I don't know if I want to set it to... I don't want to... I don't know if I want the city to grow so fast. So I'll just do 44 for now. 44 people can move in. I don't want to unlock everything. Oh. Yeah, copy area. But I don't want to copy these because they're already there. And plus, I need room for like guard posts and you know what, I could get a speaker in. Yeah, let's get a speaker. But that's asymmetrical. Well, no, I can make it symmetrical because, you know, I've got this gap here. Add a road. And then benches no longer cost furniture. Which is amazing. And I can have woodcut. You know what? I can have woodcutters here because Dondorians, they love noise. Okay. Let's get the benches. And torches. How could have I gotten the torches? Yeah. Let's just do this. I don't want to place too many torches. Do something like this. Do this here. Lines up perfectly. Do this. And you see, there's like an even gap. Do this with my torches as well. And then there we go. And then, yeah, guard post goes here. And with this setup, with these dimensions, 16 by, I think, 16 by 14, no, 16 by 15 actually, you can put stages here. Like, you can put a whole load of buildings here, and they fit nicely. Alright, let's move this up to 20. And I think down, yeah, I'll get a free wide road here. I'll get another free wide road, and then things will be in the middle. This will be a grand road, and then this will be somewhat of a castle. But I gotta get the dimensions right. You know what, I can test that theory. I can move the throne back. Wait, no. The throne's gotta be put in a building. I can't move it now. I gotta think about what building to put it in. Alright. This is collecting food, but not fast enough, so I'm gonna get a second person. And then over here, let's see. I'm gonna get a woodcutter. Woodcutter going somewhere. And I'm gonna get a carpenter. The thing is, I usually cluster most of my residential buildings near each other, because then they all can share the same services. So I don't want to spread out my residential areas too far. Alright, I'll just do something like this. Have storage. Plenty of it. And then do something like... Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to delete this. Get a workbench. Extend it here. And then get this in. And then... That's nice and neat. Okay. Yeah, I think there should be like a courtyard over here. Yeah, no, you can actually move the throne room. Watch this. Move throne. So, I want to line it up with this road. There we go. I just moved the throne. It's there. But like, yeah, and then I have to demolish this. And then I have to think of a way. But you have to place it inside of a room. Alright, so they're going to demolish that. I have to wait. They're going to build this up. I'm going to do something really stupid here. Usually you build your city walls later on. But in this scenario, because I want to plan out everything, I'm going to do it quite early on. So I think this should be a diagonal. Oh no, it's not really fitting that well, is it? This goes here. This goes here. And then, yeah, I'll do something like this. This goes here. They don't like diagonal walls, I know, but it'll look good. Trust the process. And because I've got farmland here, this goes like this. This goes here. And, yeah, there'll be a gate here. And then this goes like this. Oh, it's a weird shaped city. It's gonna look weird already. And then because there's farmland here, I'm gonna do something like this. And then I'll just do straight walls here. And then that goes here. And then this continues up. And oh, it slightly misses this fishery. So I have to delete everything. I mean, there's plenty of wood to go around, so I'm not that concerned. And then smart remove. And then this will be a template. Yeah. Because there's some farmland here, but not much of it. Actually, this could be an even bigger city. I'm going to remove this. I haven't quite yet expanded, so yeah. And then once the throne is moved, you can just remove this. And then it's gone. Alright, so, oh, they need stone. They really need stone. I hate stone so much. Right, they're working in here. That's gonna build up some furniture. This wall will probably need to be big, although I do not like wooden walls that much. Let's make it 7 wide. Like this. Nothing's gonna fit in here. And then what do we have down here? We've got really fertile land, but the moisture is quite low. But there's a good place to start. Yes, to basically start pastures. So I'm gonna put one here. Like this. Maybe do something here. I'll probably have to import livestock, to be honest. This goes here. Right, 15. That's going to be producing leather. Right, there's enough fish to go around, so this storage area is going to be mostly for raw materials. I'll think of a way to get, like, I don't know, things for wood. Storage for wood. So everything's all simple. And because we've got this main road, I'm thinking of doing a diagonal road. Not gonna lie. Like, this is quite experimental. So if this turns out horrible, you can all blame me for it. Alright, no. Start this here. And then this road goes here. And then what I plan to do with this road, if you've seen some of my latest videos, right, so this goes here. Gonna do this. Actually, no, wait. I have to think. 'Cause these have to line up perfectly. So yeah, this is for the end, and then I'll put torches here, and then this can be flour, and then do this. And yeah, sure, I'm copying the other guy who did this. This faces the wrong way. And then I can copy and paste this. But it's not even, god damn it. But I'll find a way to make it work. Actually, it's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do instead is smart remove this. And then copy this. Wait, no. Put this like this. And then can I wait, no. Copy area. Who doesn't love a good tree, flower beds, park design? Yeah, exactly. Copy this. And damn, it's now symmetrical. And then this will be like the template for like every single block. This I want to make like 3 tiles wide, and you'll see why, because you can put stuff in the middle. So yeah, then you've got this road that comes down here, and I'll think of a way to make the fortifications look good. I also want to save farmland, put this on auto-employ. That's going to start producing livestock, even though I don't have enough of it. Now I've got a lot of workers in my city. You know what? Because this diagonal road goes to the throne room, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna copy this. It does this. Does this, but it stops. It stops at the wall. And then I can just copy this. No, I'll just leave it for now. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I can put down toilets now. Where is it? Oh yeah, need a mass grave as well. I'll just put this guy here, and then toilets. Put this here. Do this. Oh, it's not enough. Alright, 100%. That's perfect. And then add a door here. So yeah, you can now place these in the corners of each. I'll have like hospitals, I'll have physicians here, and I'll have other rooms. Alright, this goes here. I'll get rid of this road for now, since there's now the main road. But the issue is like, how do I make diagonal roads look good? Unless I use the brush tool. Alright, let's get more people in. Let's get about 55. Right, unlock that. This area is a bit awkward, so How am I gonna deal with this? Probably do a road here for now. And then do something like this. So that I don't build in the way of the wall. And then I'll just freestyle it. You know, not everything has to be even. I'll do this. Cut off my civilians from the throne. No, I'm joking. I'll of course add this and then do this. I don't have access to stone yet. And then now is the time I get trade deals. So this guy is a little bit more powerful. So I'm going to do this. Barter. I want to invade this guy. Then go down here. I probably need to defend this area because these guys, they're quite powerful. I want to go down here. And then I then want to take out these Amevians. And then, yeah. Right, so janitor's fine. I'm not low on stone. I've got to wait for these guys to grow up. Add one more person here. And then over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a storage area specifically for wood and furniture. I'm going to do this. Do that. And then do this down here. And then, let's see. Well, no, I've already got a carpenter, so it's just going to be a woodcutter for now. Do this. Make it even. Do this. That's fine. You could try erasing the original diagonal to make it a merged street. It merges into one road leading into a future gate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about having this diagonal become this, and then there's the throne. And then right next to it is like where all imports come in. Imports, exports. Oh wait, let me change from this to this. But like the question is like, you know, where does this road start and end? I gotta figure out how to do the diagonal road. Oh my god, I messed up. Yeah, refurbish this. God damn it. I was gonna say there's like no insulation. Oh my god, storage is gone. No way. Yeah, do this. Upgrade this. Structures. Do this. And then get this here. I didn't even realize that even happened. There we go. This room is no longer poorly insulated. Right, this is gonna just do wood and this. It's gonna have one person. People are getting unhappy. What do I do about it? Let's get 77 people. Unlock labs. Copy this area. This is the throne room, but it's not symmetrical. Walls. Fortifications. Okay. This goes here. But how many So that's 19. So at this torch, there will be a wall. There we go. Alright, more people want to move in. I probably need a food stall. Somewhere. You know what? Maybe over here, this diagonal road splits into two. But it's not symmetrical because this is... Actually, yeah, no, this is an odd number. Odd number of tiles. So theoretically, this should work. But I think I misplaced it. Actually, I don't know. Wait, no, this... Yeah, this will work. It's just gonna be uneven here. Which is fine for now. And then this road goes down here. And then we've got this diagonal road that splits up. So let's go to roads. Let's make this diagonal. Wait, no, not brush. Although I love the brush tool in all of its glory. Let's at least try and make this diagonal. And I think this works, like... Yeah, just do this as far as possible. Move this here. Oh, I've already overshot it. So, somewhere up here... Oh no. No more roads. Okay. And then it goes up. And then someone has to build that. This is the power of the diagonals. Exactly. Exactly. Over here, I think I'll have my import-export depots. Actually, no, there needs to be a wall that goes around. Wait, how big is this? 41? So it ends 2 tiles above, okay. So it does something like that. And then this is... Yeah, there's a space of 5. Wait, is this correct? No, that's 4. This goes here. Trust the process. I can probably start selling furniture for stone. Alright, these guys they've grown up and they're producing livestock. I've still got more animals to go. Food, oh my god, there's no food. What am I doing? Upgrade this, add another worker here. I don't know where food is. I'm still producing a surplus. Yeah, I've got to be careful. Actually, let's hunt some more pigs down here. Hunt more of these guys. I think the best thing I should do is upgrade fish. And then I copy this area. Put it here. I've got too much speakers, so I'm gonna remove that. We starve my Diminus. I don't know I don't know who Diminus is. Who's this Diminus individual? Alright, I think I gotta do 100 people, and I think I've gotta like plan it out. Where's the lab gonna go? Right, this ends. Oh my god. Stop. 3 wide roads. I think I actually have to build a lab. Maybe do a small one here. This is just to upgrade fisheries. I've got about 30 people working in there. I'll push it up to 35 out of 100. And yeah, that's not gonna feed everyone. So I need a lab. You've got an idea about it? Feel free to share. Alright, this is gonna get built. It's gonna have about 8 people. Well, no, 12 apparently. I mean, they're okay Oh yeah, because when you hit 75 population, you get more tech. Of course, of course. There we go. Now for every person, they produce over 2 fish, which is better. It's better. There we go. They're producing even more fish now. Alright, food sorted. But you know what bothers me? They need to have weapons. So I'm gonna make these because then you can ride them. You can use them on horses. You can't use spears on horses. You can't have step lancers. Like how insane is that? You could try a clay of you should try a city of Alexandria kind of idea. Library lab next to the palace. Make it have statues. And your employees are city scholars. I could do that, but it's too late because I've decided the palace is here. But there's always behind the palace, and there's a lot of space behind the palace, so yeah, this will just be like a pathetic little lab. And because these are, you know, these areas are built with odd numbers, I can just do this and get some temples to Fury. Then do something like this. Do something like this with the walls. Remove this. Have straight edges. You have to have straight edges for Dondorians. And then around here, there'll be graveyards. Right, let's get like 144 people in. Right, fisheries have been maxed out. It's a sweet idea. You guys really want a library right next here? Because I was thinking about having a massive square with like trading. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add these like makeshift columns for now. It lines up because it's an odd number. And then this will be the place for like import-export depots. And markets. Markets and food stalls, yeah, that should be a bigger priority right now. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a wall. With torches on either side. And then, yeah, let's just do, so there's going to be the food stall. It's in the middle of the city, so everyone can reach it. Let's do something like this, copied from Fiend's City. And then that's fine. Hello, replace the lamp. Ultimately, it's up to me. Ah, thanks. Yeah. I sometimes watch my own videos too. And I think just pump everything up in labs. Because I need to upgrade this. 13 workers producing 7 meat and 7 leather is not that good. I need an area for like clothes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this. Maybe copy this road down here. And then that goes through the gates. Copy this. Do something like that. There we go. There's another. That's the main road expanded. And then remove this because I don't need it. They're all gonna build that. Got a lot of spare workers. How's fish doing? Fish is fine. Right? They're all selling food here. Gotta make more aurochs pastures. Put this here. Alright, that's 100% efficiency. And then, yeah, just try and lab max. Use the Oryx passages. Learn from the Talapi. But Dondorians, they're a bit fussy. I'm gonna add 5 more workers here just in case. Alright, I'm gonna use this tool to make a hollow rectangle. That's not a hollow rectangle. That's a rectangle. That is not a hollow rectangle. Oh, I have to do this. Wait. Make it 41 by 41. There we go. Guess who I am? Who the hell are you? Starting to resemble Sydney. I like how your city looks aesthetic, even at less than 200 population. Oh, thanks. Right, there we go. We've got the roads. I don't know who you are. You were probably in a video, I'm guessing. Alright, add more storage to fish. Get more of this. Just raw materials. Yeah. Who are you? Alright, I think it might be time to start importing stone. Let's get some import depots. Oh, nice. That's a perfect fit. And then I'll do the same on the other side with export depots. Copy this over. You said the word he, which means I definitely don't know who you are. Okay, so I've gained enough herbs. I think I should start, yeah, I should start importing stone halfway. And then export. What am I exporting? I'm exporting wood, even though it's cheap as chips. Export from here as well. Just export everything. Furniture, too. Sell it at 200, sell this at, I'm guessing 33 for now. And then I need another workshop. Especially for stone tools. Which I'll do here. Crafting, carpenter. Alright, get rid of this. Do this. Do this. And then, yeah, 100%. And then army supply depots will go here. They'll take these two. No. I need, like... I need a storage area for that. Damn it. Right, this here is going to be taking this. And then I'll start importing metal to basically upgrade my labs. Okay, so this has been built. I'm going to copy this area. And then I think there should be another main road, because, like, if there's a main road here, there's fertile land here, which is, it's good for farming and pastures, so I don't see a reason why not. I'll copy this. But it's not symmetrical. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make a new road because it's not symmetrical. Alright, they're surviving and thriving. There's a lot of wood here. I'm gonna try and get more meat. There we go. Alright, Library of Alexandria that everyone wanted. Alright. Okay. Before I do that, I gotta make sure I know what's going up here. And crap, I really do need stone. Like, I think this road should just... Wait, no. It should go diagonal, but then it goes up into here. Alright, do this. Fast forwards. Yeah, that's nice and neat. It's a nice square. I'm making good money. Oh yeah, forgot about this, so I'm gonna just do this. That's probably gonna lower some... That's gonna lower the amount of money I've got. I can't sell fish because for every Dondorian I have here, they only produce 2, and I don't want 2 Dondorians. Well, no, they literally just produce a little over 2 fish, and I don't want 2 Dondorians. I don't want half of my Dondorians working in fisheries. So I've got to upgrade those. Or find a region that produces fish. Right, let's up the population. 177. We need a new housing area. So I'm just gonna copy this. Ah, it does not fit. No fucking way. No fucking... Oh my god. But I can do this. So this has to be 2 tiles wide now. Already messed up. I had 1 job. Let's rotate it. Gonna have to put it here. Alright, do this. Do this. 3 wide. I'm not gonna connect it here just yet. Copy this. Then I'm gonna have to make a new road. Alright, this is gonna look more important now. This will be too wide on either side, and yeah, I'll just copy and paste it. And then I'll replace the flowers with actual statues. Do something like this. This goes up. This goes across. Satellite quarry, yeah. There'll probably be a satellite quarry over here. Yeah, there's a stone deposit here. Like, every mineral is found here. Well, there's also stone deposits here. But both of them are quite far away. Alright, not allow this. I'm just gonna allow them to have wood and clothes, and that's it. Just for now. Alright, time to make a massive palace just for research. It's gonna have columns too. The entrance is gonna be here. Do something like this. Make individual rooms. Something like this, I guess. And then yeah, it'll be lined with columns, so these won't be converted anymore. What the hell happened here? There we go, fixed. Use this. Right. This will be the, like, Library of Alexandria area, and then there'll be a wall here. The I can't pronounce that. Ptolemaic kingdoms of ancient Egypt were so horribly jealous of how grand this regional laboratory is gonna be. Yeah, they're gonna be jealous of this. I was also reading off my phone screen, so it's hard. I don't have a second monitor. My iPad is literally on charge. Alright, well, no, I'm not producing enough fish. I've got to pump those numbers up. And the good thing about these housing blocks, right? You can put a janitor right over here and they'll walk through it. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, what crap? No, there's no room. If there's gonna be a grand road that goes here. But I can fit this here, which is fine. It fits perfectly. But it's not gonna line up with this road, but I mean, this road's not really lining up with anything else, so I don't care. Actually, where does this road go? Let's find out. It goes here. This will be 4 wide. This goes across like this. And it's fine. And then yeah, I'll build a janitor on either side. How's fish? Alright, I'll add 5 more people on here. I'm making a lot of money, whilst also slowly gathering up my warhammers. And I've got 2 people. I'll add 3 people in here. I'll lower this and I'll get metal. And then I'll import quite a bit of metal so I can upgrade this lab over here. It's gonna need a lot of metal. Maybe this will be maybe this will be like the palace's storage area. Alright, I'm producing enough leather, so I think it's time to build a very small like area to make clothes, because down here this is where all the leather's going to be made. So this area is just going to be for leather. Tailor. But I also got to be careful that there's enough space. Right, this goes here, this goes in the center. This goes here. This goes here, and then like this, and then I've got room for more workshops. Workspaces. There we go. Alright, they're taking the time making this. I'll just add a small road here that does nothing. You can never pre-plan cities like this, neither can I. I rarely do this either. Apart from like Roman cities, which is what I'm doing. And then these will be built out. So the thing is with pre-planned cities, you've got to think about future areas to expand. Like, I've left these corners empty just so I can fit in like physicians, nurseries, and hospitals. Like, there's what these 3 corners are for. Well, no, Dondorians don't need nurseries. So it'll be something else. It'll probably be like a barber or something. Or 2 houses. You can easily just put 2 houses here. I might make a video on this kind of housing block. Toilets, they're almost at they're almost at 100%. I'll just have a few of these. They're building this up. They're building this up. Let's get 190 people just to celebrate. My weapon supply is going up. Oh no, 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 no. Move this down. Let's get 10 people in here for now. 99% access. We give you trade. Oh my god, I'm gonna betray you. Like, you're the first kingdom in my way. Get 5 more people on here. Like, when I get nobles, everything is gonna be fixed. And then this wall continues up here. There's some fertile land here as well, so I don't know if this can reach up here. It probably can. But there's no roads. Well, there sort of is a road. Alright. What I do want to get is the library. But I think I should Aurochs max everything first. So 1 worker produces 1 meat and 1 leather. Pretty much. Okay, so I'm quite hesitant to do the military area. Because I gotta think about where the military area is gonna be. Like, maybe here, because I still need to unlock herbs, and it's quite close to like every single fishery. So I think here is, and if I have training grounds here, There's people living nearby. There's Dondorians living nearby. I gotta make sure that only the Dondorians can live in the houses near where all the noise is happening. But there's thick walls. I also gotta get humans in. I might as well do that now. Let's get 5 of you guys in. You guys can work in labs. This almost full. I'm gonna have to build another one here. Humans will reproduce naturally, so I probably do have to have some nurseries that go around. Is the fishing event worth it? Except for the Amoebian race? Sometimes. I mean, it's only temporary. I don't think so. That's the thing. You're new to the game. Any advice on how to use haulers effectively? We'll get onto that. Because we are going to go up to this area. We are going to mine all of these minerals. Because we need them for this city. And this area, I can still localize production of furniture. But, yeah, it's probably easier if I just transport all the furniture up here if they're not using it. So for haulers, actually no, there's a couple of steps I've got to do before I even touch haulers, so probably stick around for like 1 hour if I'm being honest. Okay, you know what? I have a lot of furniture. I think I'm ready to hit the military age. So I'm gonna get 255 of these guys. I'm gonna get, let's say 25 of these guys for now. And get military buildings. There we go. Let's get a training grounds. Like this. Make sure it's even Steven. Let's get 2 on either side, and then we'll have warehouses that are this big, just for like herbs. And then over here will be like the execution area. And then over here will be some industries. Ah, the ration maker. Yeah, the ration maker. Yeah, let's get some... Actually, first of all... Oh, god damn it. I get knowledge. Okay. You guys need to be working in here. 30 of you guys. You guys need to produce more fish. You guys need to build some more pastures. Wait, no. I said I'd build a pasture up here. Because it's okay land. But there's no moisture. So this will have to do. Yeah, like fisheries, best food source, no matter the race. Like, some people go into grain farming. I don't. I just do fisheries for every race, and then once you get your shit figured out, yeah, you can move on to other stuff. Okay, I think that's fine over here. Although there's a lot of land here that is also fertile, but it's going to be awkward, so I'm just going to put this here. Alright, efficiency is at 100%. Yeah, I gotta upgrade labs, use the lever. Gotta get 30 innovation. Loading stations. I usually never build loading stations. Loading stations have always been controversial in the Syx community. Like, you can see a lot of people discussing issues with them or how to operate them. Brawling? What? There's brawling? No way. You know what I could get? Can I get admin? No. Can I upgrade these? I've only got 25 to upgrade these. And once these are upgraded, I can basically upgrade these, provide that to my libraries, and then get even more stuff. But what I can do for now, because there's just knowledge, right? I can get nurseries, but I've got a Dondorian population. They don't like native populations, so yeah, I'm not getting that one. Healthcare, that requires tools, but medicine, that's what you really need. You really need that for physicians. How's wood? Is wood okay? Wood, I'm actually losing out on wood. So I'm almost able to unlock, you know, the library. I'll have a library here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes all the way up. And then I'll have small library buildings that look like temples. Alright, it's done. So, but there's one thing I forgot, and that is also, I don't like these. I don't like the wall doing this. What am I gonna do with it? Let's just remove it. I can't really run a road here either. I can run a road here, so it is diagonal, I guess. Alright, this goes here. Alright, you know what? The wall will go straight up. Yeah, I'll go straight up like this. Have 5 like this, and then do this. Okay. Right, smart, remove this. Skip that add. You never use them either. Just build it to centralize. Okay. Yeah, I'm also quite a fragmented player, but I usually get logistics figured out. Like, there's different nodes. I actually made a video on this. Like, how to set up haulers, if you haven't seen it. I think it's called the Lazy City. Yeah, that's the one. I explain it in the Lazy City. There's a video called the Lazy City. And it is what it is. Like, you have to be lazy to play like that. Go watch the Lazy City. Oh, that's why everything's so low. Alright, upgrade this. What can I get? Need one more lab worker. Preferably a human. Now let's get 5. Alright, this will be for clothes. And leather armor. And some leather. This will just be for rations. Wait, no. Rations and a little bit of this and a little bit of fish. Also need another fishery. Speaking of Alexandria, has anyone played Pharaoh? Specifically Pharaoh New Era? I was thinking maybe doing a video on that. Alright, that's 100%. Very nice. I like it. I like you. Your farm maxing, which is huge bursts of material per year. Yes, yes. So you have to use the stations. Yeah, that makes sense. But you also have to transport the metal to the stations. Alright, now that I've unlocked the library, there's a lot of shit I need to do. So yeah, this is now built. I want to make it so that I get some ox pastures. Use that to make linen. Right, this is fine for now. This also produces meat. Right, that's 100%. Nice. Oh yeah, it works differently. It's in refining. So there's gonna collect this. There's gonna be a warehouse that collects cotton, and then somewhere it's gonna be taken up here. But where? This goes here just for now. I'll make it small. This goes here, storage. Oh my god, 95%. Yeah, do something like this. Auxiliary. Wait, no. Wait, no, I can just do this. And then get a huge loom going. Yeah, 9 people instead of 8. And do this. And then I'll have storage. More storage. Yes to storage. Over here. Like this, and the entrances will go here. For you, the best animal pasture, well, onxes. Nah, the best is definitely the oryx. Mostly because of leather. Leather is more useful. Why do I... Okay, so the fishery has been built. I don't need that many people in there, probably like 10. I'm still making money. Right, this will be the guard. They'll have weapons. they'll train to like 10%. They'll have leather armor. And yeah. These guys, on the other hand, train them to like 20%. Give them all the weapons in the world. Give them all the armor in the world. Give them all the... well, not all the horses in the world. And yeah, they'll take over the neighboring empire. Trust the process. What I also want to do is unlock herbs, so guess I have to have more humans. Let's get 35 of these guys. Let's get 266 of these guys. What do I do with diagonals? I hate diagonals. Get another storage area going here, I guess. And then this will be for linen. And then, yeah, this janitor will have access to this library. Do something like this. Have a main entrance going for it. Have some columns inside. Have some rooms inside as well. Oh my god, why did I do that? Right, shelf. No, wrong size of shelf. There we go. And that solves everything. And I messed this up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not foraging herbs, because that's too slow. When your army's on the world map, foraging herbs works too slow. Because I've got 200 guys, and yeah, they need like a consistent supply. So yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, this goes here, this goes here. I'm actually trying here. Trying to make this all symmetrical. Right, this goes here like this. This goes here, here. This goes here. This goes like that. I'm almost there. Alright, that's fine. And then 2 doors here. And then I'll try and do something with columns here. No, that's not gonna work. Wait. I've got an idea. I hope this works. What if I just do this? Will the stairs face the right direction? I really hope so. No! Oh my god. Alright, I know how to fix this. I've dealt with this before. just do this. And then fences. Like this. And then roads. Why does it have to delete? Oh my god. Wait, no, it's not deleting the stairs. And then I'll have a different material just to represent that this is higher up. Actually, this looks horrible. Shelf up top is still the wrong size. I fixed it. I fixed everything. Alright, this collects this. I'll have one person. This I guess has this, and just other food stuff. I'll have this. I'll have this. I'll have meat. Yeah, stairs really do hate me. Minus 29 workers. Oh, it's just this. I'll have 5 people in here. I'll get more dondos, 300s. They're still building this. And you know what? This road should continue. Let's make a massive Dondoran city. I'm still making money, but it is starting to go down. But I know how to make it go up. That's also with tourism. Like, if you have hotels, they'll pay you, like, some money. And then you can import all the stone you want. But the thing I want the most is upgraded labs, so let's just keep pushing. Let's also upgrade this a few times. Wait, I've got a weaver here. Let's move this down to like 5 people. Alright, plus 15. Minus 18. More people on labs, please, so I can fully upgrade this. Alright, it also might be time to place down some army supply depots, which fit nicely here. Apart from the, well, this can be blocked off. I don't really care about it. Don't really care about this building. I just want more knowledge at this point. You've been considering picking up this game. Is it easy to learn? No. But it's very fun to learn, and once you learn it, like, yeah. Actually, like, the learning process is really fun. Learning how to play this game is the game. That's how I'd say it. Alright, in case... Or maybe just watch some of my videos. I do explain some of the mechanics. So, like, obviously, I just unlocked the graveyard to make people happier. Because people want graveyards in their city. And I'm gonna build something like this. Oh, no. This goes here. This goes here. And then once this is full, I'll copy and paste it here. Right, this works. But not entirely. I still need to place 4 more. 4 more graveyards. With no... oh well. Oh well. I mean, it's just for visual purposes. I'm not gonna worry. Yeah, this goes like this. They'll build this up. Let's get more humans. Let's get about 50. Alright, time to upgrade this for the last time. Am I producing enough leather? It's 18. Yes. So these guys now start using leather. And for knowledge, it's going up. But they have to travel quite far just to get leather. Wow, epic diagonal road. Yeah, that's right. It's supposed to go all the way here. And then I was thinking about having another diagonal road that goes somewhere down here. I'm not too sure. But I want to upgrade this. So I can get more, you know... I want to reach this. I've got enough metal. I'm also training up troops, which is taking longer than expected. So I need more people again, 333. And I need more housing. Which I'll put here. And I can also put more housing here. But one thing I forgot. Too many janitors. I don't need that many janitors. Now do the same. Oh, I'm not gonna. I can't. I haven't figured out how to decorate this yet, I'm afraid. Let's upgrade woodcutters. Alright, I'm getting close to upgrading labs. Which is good, that's great. Anything that can help me get there faster. Moisture is really good here, despite it being like salty water. I don't think the cows will care. Right, do this, do this. Have this area here. That's fine. I gotta keep up with cow demands. Wait, I've reached it. Okay, nice, nice. Can I upgrade you? How much do I need? 100 and... I need 200. So I'm gonna import more. And then I'll import less because I can just copy and paste it, but it will take time. This room is poorly insulated. Ah, come on. No, it's not. Do I have to fix it? Do I have to do this? This room is no longer poorly insulated. There we go. Alright, they're happier with this. People no longer die in the death pit. They have dignity now. Right, you guys producing meat. I think it's about time I get some ration makers. Now rations, they're quite hard to keep up with. So that's 4 wide. Workbench. And then over here, this will be the area for executions. This goes here, this goes here. Right, that's fine. Alright. Yes, I can upgrade this. Reduce this. There we go. Now I'm producing a lot more innovation now. So I'm gonna add more people in. That's a lot better. This looks well made, thank you. Oh yeah, no. I was trying to get herbs. No. I've got to stop these. Well, they're just gonna go straight to bread, but still. There's gonna be where the herb farms are gonna be. Experience lost? What? Alright, I can almost get the herb farm. It's gonna go right here. And then these guys are gonna take it. And yeah, get more troops. Start getting guard posts. Yeah, I can now afford this. Upgrade you. Wait, no, I should have probably upgraded timber. Because that's maxed out. What can I sell? I can sell this. Wait, no, 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 no. That's the wrong one. And then minimum price 44. And then yeah, make more money. And then build the herb farm. Nice. Let's build it about yay big. Like this. 11 workers. Some of the roads look like they're in disrepair. Alright, producing enough warhammers. How are my troops doing? They're still training. Let's see. Yeah, I need to unlock it. There we go. Get a guard station here. And one over here. I still need physicians. I'm gonna request assistance. They'll collapse. They won't. They're a small kingdom. They won't be able to hold them back. Oh, right. They're upset. Well, whatever. Oh my god. I should probably get rid of these. Janitors are not gonna reach down there. And I probably need a bigger woodcutter. Let's get this to scare people off. Right. I don't have nobles yet, but I've got a lot unlocked. So I could get this, or I could get it. I'm gonna get medicine. Of course, I'm gonna get medicine. I can always improve knowledge later on. Dondo Tyranny Run. How am I gonna do that? I don't think it's possible to do it. You just, like, I had a Talapi city. I pretty much executed everyone. Like, I was thinking about continuing it, but, like, by increasing guards to make it, like, an authoritarian state. I was thinking about doing that. Like making a part 2 of the Tilapia video. Because I've got like a lot of unemployed people. I can just put them in archery ranges. And then make sure lore is high. But I worry like happiness will get too low and then people will move out and then yeah. Yeah. Position. Still have some knowledge left, so let's get this. Let's remove all of this. Let's get a stage down. And then that should be enough to cover everyone. Secret police adds a lot more loyalty. Yeah, I've noticed that. But I'm far away from getting the secret police at this very moment. I think I just need more dondos. Need more of them in the fishery over here. And I want them to finish this. And I have to import more herbs. They don't produce enough. They don't either. What about you guys? Do you guys like herbs? Do you like that green kush? Oh, it's much cheaper over here. Let's get about 40 barter. And then that should be enough with fish. I'm good at this game. You should make a YouTube channel playing this game with like guides or something. Oh, I haven't thought about that. That's a very good idea. Yeah, I should definitely make a channel called The Dondorian Guardian or some shit. Like a news channel, you know? But it doesn't have fake news on it. Speaking of news, I should probably put a speaker over here. How's innovation? Not good enough yet. How's... I'm producing a lot of wood now. Oh, that's where my workers went. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just have 10 here. We're crying out loud. Is furniture good? Oh, furniture's struggling. Oh, no. Leather. Yeah, looks like I need 5 workers here. But leather's full. So... maybe I get one more person to work here. Alright, so herb farm's up and running. I should change the recipes here from fish all the way into herbs. No, all the way into rations. They're all happy with the physician's health is... well, let's have a look at physician coverage. 91%, bathrooms 93%. Do elves have green skin? Yeah, looks like it. 0 fake news. Unless green skinned. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, all races in this game are racist. So that's lore accurate. There we go, there's an eclipse. There's always an eclipse every game. Can I upgrade this? I need 50. I'm just waiting. I need rations to go up. I need people to move in. 450. Bunch of greedy bastards, if you ask me. Get more humans. Get like 77 humans. Put them in labs. Put them in fisheries. Put them in places of work that the Dondorians hate. You know what? Increase this. How's meat supply? Meat supply is awful. I still need nobles. It just never ends. Now we've got tourists. Like, as soon as I get nobles for leather, my whole life has been improved, basically. I might as well change this. Because I wonder where cloves are being stored. There's not enough cloves here. Alright, this is just for cloves. And then I'll put one here. Because I'm too lazy to change it. Rations. I need an army supply depot for rations. But for now, this one is going to be collecting weapons only. From here. So that's one each for everyone, but my neighboring armies, they're quite weak. Alright, add more people to ration production. Have more people on fish. Let's get about 40 people on fish. Lower this. Let's collect fish here, have 3 people working here. And then the fish gets transported here quite easily. For the life of me, you can't nail down service coverage. Do I do services pretty much everywhere? Sort of. Well, no, you can check to see if you've got enough. You can click on this. Where it's red, you need more toilets. You can click on physicians. Where it's red, you need more physicians, but it's at 100%. It just proves that this kind of template works. And I'm just importing all of my stone and metal. I need more cloves. I also need more housing. I'll just copy this. There's no fertile land, so it's fine. There's just a template for now. This city's gonna be huge. And then I'll get rid of this. So I can place down even more housing. Wait. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But it's still symmetrical. Still lines up. It's fine. It's just the wrong way around. Alright, I've got to wait. I've got to start producing leather armor as well. Pastures. How are pastures doing? Because you got to start off with leather armor. Warhammer production can be improved. I'm gonna make a temple here specifically for furniture. There'll be something here. I'll copy this, make a temple. I hope it is symmetrical. No. No! Wait. Oh, it's fine. But not here. You play with Amoebians, but their health is so bad. I don't know. I think Amoebians are alright. Like, their cities don't look the best, in my opinion. You just fish and have lots of globulin pastures everywhere. Alright, do something like this. Have a small tailor for leather armor. Put down some workbenches. Do this, and then have another like, yeah, carpenter. Alright, there's another temple added. The hideous blue cobblestone plaza roads. Yeah, exactly. What I'm gonna do is... I'm just gonna add stairs. This is how you enter. And then, to make it look more realistic, add torches. And there we go, I'm out of stone. Need more stone. And then this gets upgraded. This will just be this, this, this. Anything that's produced here, to be honest. Leather. Meat. Heptanogia. Oh, right, no, it's you. Yeah. You were the one who made, like, one of the cities. You made the Amevian city. Oh, I wasn't even reading names. Jesus. I think you were one of the first ones, or you made the Cretonian city. I'm bad with names. The first one, yeah, the Amevian one. Everyone plays Amevians, apart from me. But here I am, making mud brick, like, buildings everywhere. Because I haven't reached the stone. Actually, let's have a look at what regions produce. So, these guys, definitely the first target, because I do need the stone. They also produce ore. So I want to level these guys up. And then, looks like this kingdom has collapsed. There used to be a large kingdom here, but it collapsed. I don't know where it went. Yeah, at the start, these guys were huge. So I think I'm gonna go here. Go all the way around here. Maybe keep these guys as allies. And then have a watch here in case these guys have fought. What? No, that was a huge kingdom here too. Right, so... I'm so goated. Like, this changes everything. You just want to spam lavatories. I call them toilets. Who says lavatory? You just... you have to be some posh Swedish guy to call these things lavatories. Everything that needs to be mined, tax them. Yeah, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I'm getting close. Like, oh, yeah, no, rations are good. Clothes are good. I just need to have an army supply depot. I have 200 troops. Wait, no, I don't. Alright, they're decently trained. But I need another one of these. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna allow more people to train up. Let's do 500. 500 people. Health is really good. Right. Wait for this to finish up. Make these guys train up. Yeah, like, these guys only have 120 people, and if I see their army, it's only got plus 44 power. Like, I can afford a group of mercenaries. All the factions are falling apart. Yeah, they cannot stand this city and what it's gonna stand for. It's gonna stand for education. Because people said so, people pressured me into making a library of Alexandria area over here. And then once this is done, I'm just going to copy and paste it. And then it should look symmetrical. Alright, this is bothering me a little bit. I still haven't figured out how to make those pocket areas, like... I mean, I took this from Fiend. Like... me and Fiend sort of talked to each other already, so yeah. Check his channel out. He produces Syx content. Alright, how are my troops? 18% training. Still need to produce more weapons, so... I'm gonna put 9 people here. These guys, they're producing enough chairs. How's wood? Wood is terrible, so I'm gonna get more people on wood. How is fish? I see fish is going down. It's gonna go up. And maybe I'll wait, maybe I won't. You started a human run and you're doing mini plazas. You're doing more of the mini plazas. That's great. Yeah, do more of those. I'm not very good at like features like that, to be honest. I like making messy cities. I can upgrade this, they can train faster. How's leather? Leather is... it's a bit iffy. I'm barely surviving. Cotton is fine, I'm selling enough, should probably sell cotton as well. That's what I did with the tilapia run. Let's do 20 because, yeah. Human work fulfillment. I was actually testing the alpha when we were all discussing human work fulfillment. And what I argued for originally was that humans should like doing admin, but a lot of people in the alpha testing team, they were like, nah, let's just have it at 75%. And it was agreed to do this, so yeah, it's a shame if you ask me. But that's what people wanted. I'm not gonna question it. I think humans are still really hard, and they don't have any like redeemable features to kind of balance out fulfillment. They think every job is at 50% fulfillment, or they think every job is okay, but like, yeah. A mountain with a river and a forest. I do this every single time, because I want a diverse map. But this is a bit different, because it's mostly ocean. I do have a small river here, which looks cool. It kind of loops round. Alright, they've got a lot of leather. I should have like 2 people working here. Alright, I've ration maxed it. I've maxed out all of the rations. I'm just waiting for the troops to train up. You know what? I'm gonna save scum this. Gonna call it stream boy. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do is shit, I didn't mean to press that. I have a mouse on, I have several buttons on my mouse. Let's just confirm this. Wait, no. No. There's this army supply depot that specifically only should hand out rations. And these guys, wait, no, they're not producing clothes. They should be producing leather armor. I've got 200 weapons. So if, you know, they're on the world map. The weapons are being loaded up. Dondorans are leaving my city. Right, ration supply, I think I can sort of keep up with it for now. But I do have to, wait, no. I can just fix it with one simple upgrade. Right, I upgraded ration makers. I'll upgrade them again. Alright, -3. That's fine for now. They have weapons with them. I've got 100 troops, so 200 weapons, so like, yeah, they'll have 2 weapons each. No horses, unfortunately. Alright, I've got to look at my army supply depots, so this one's transporting weapons. I've got no weapons, so they've taken everything. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the cheapest mercenaries, recruit, and then march in. Yeah, declare war. Wait, command. Oh god, here we go, here we go. Ready to see me fail or almost fail. They don't have any armor as well. Oh god, here we go. Alright, let's just charge at them. Wait, no. Take out the smaller battalion first. Charge. Take them out. Alright, now attack these guys. Charge. Will this be my first city? I need 650 population, mind you. Victory, of course it is, with only 12 deaths. And some of the poorly equipped Garthemi even died. So Dondorians, they're quite strong in battle. I'll occupy this region. I'll put this here. Now I've got access to all of the free lands at my disposal. These guys, they're really good at producing grain. That's good for Piva. And then, yeah, we've got more shit. We can produce meat here. These are really good regions, like mushrooms, woods, all the stuff that Dondorians don't like doing. I can just get here. Like, I have to take out all of these, but I think someone's gonna beat me to it. Stone tax incoming, exactly. But I've got no government points. Wait, I do have government points. So, yeah, stone. There we go. Stone is sorted. It's gonna come into the throne room. Now, I think the throne room needs its own storage area. So I can make cut stone now. But I need 650 population. So for humans, I'm gonna do 150 people. Just so I can get my population up. I also have another strategy. So these guys, there'll be about 40 of them. They'll have some leather armor. They'll have some of this. And they'll have some horses. And then, yeah, I'll eventually, like, once these guys have calmed down, I should probably get rid of this, yeah. Once these guys have calmed down, I'll replace my troops with the smaller one, and then I'll recruit troops from there. Yeah, there's also a lot of mushrooms. So it's perfect. And I've got a lot of fish right now. I'm just trying to get to nobles. Right, how's this doing? They're not ready. So none of them are deployable. So I have to wait even more. Right, more humans want to move in. So let's do 155. Or 165. There we go, there we go. Let's get Dondorian nobles. Let's get one human noble. Oh, he's a tourist. Fucking tourists. How do I find where do humans live? I don't know. Oh, human. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna disable this from... Wait, no. I don't need to disable this from consuming leather. I can just go here, get more fish, improve labs, improve libraries, and get government points. And then just watch what happens. So now I produce a much bigger surplus. I get stone for free. And look at the technology just shoot up. And then what I should do is get this. Dondorians like working in these. Upgrade this a little bit. Maybe upgrade this and fish. So these guys produce even more leather. And I don't think I've got stone tax yet. I've got pottery. Like, yet again, I don't have any major warehouses at all. Let's see if upgrade this, get stone. Alright, fish is pouring in officially. Get it? Officially. Reduce this. I still have no workers, so none of these guys are deployable. These guys are. So I might switch them around. Right, I can upgrade this. I can get clay, I can get this. But most likely I'm probably going to get wolves. This so that I can train my own troops. Actually, barracks are probably better. But with wolves, right? Yeah, you also raise happiness. And then I'm going to get this. I can also upgrade it further. I'm going to send my troops home. Wait, not yet, not yet. 500 Dondorians, 550. Let's do 550. Let's put like 10 people here. Get rid of this, increase the amount of fish. Slowly convert this into a fish warehouse. And then there we go. We've got a lot of innovation and knowledge just through nobles. Get horses. Get mushrooms. Anything else I should be concerned with? I still need coal. Maybe get more of this and then provide it to the Dondorians. I think fish and leather are the biggest priorities in innovation. There we go. I can almost get admin straight away. And with admin, I can upgrade my regions finally, and then all the admin buildings will go here. So 1 worker is now producing 4 fish. Right, get more Dondorians again. How is rations? Should probably upgrade herb farming a bit. That's probably what's doing it. Yeah, now rations are positive. It's fine for now. It'll keep my big army on the map. I also got horses. So, how do I do this? Because I also want to fish here. Alright, that's fine. You always gotta have 1 human for diversity. What, here? With the Dondorians. The humans look like the villain. No. Talapi look more like the villains. They'll come to any warehouse. They'll just prioritize the large one. I don't know. Import depots will go first. No, they'll stay here just in case. You know what? They're storing the stone here. Someone's probably taking the stone from this and then just putting it here because I don't need more stone. I can probably start selling stone. Access. I can finally give access to wood, I believe, and stone. And then the humans, they get pissed off fast, so... Wait, no, I'm gonna take away wood from the Dondorians, gonna give wood to the humans. Alright, there's the Grand Library, which can fit in more people. Because I'm producing enough leather. Alright, now I can build the admin building. And get some more services, like a fight pit. What other services can I get? I'll just leave it for now. Yeah, you know what? Over here, there'll be a massive warehouse. So that's 7 by 19. 7 by 19. Connects in middle. And then this goes like this. Make this symmetrical. Wait, no. This goes like this. That'll do for now. And then I'll come up with some interesting building design like this. Let's copy. Do humans attack dwarves? Yes, but it's rare. Like, I'll check on it in a minute. And then, yeah, this will be a central area. I can also... Wait, no. Stone roads. I'm producing enough stone. Also this. Yeah. Right, over here. Okay, so this is gonna have everything. It'll have every single item. And it'll collect from here. You think you're playing this game the wrong way? You always reach 2k pop with no army, and the city becomes unstable. That any change to normal production will make people happy. I'm curious. Tell me more about this city. Alright, they're gonna build this up. You know what? I'm gonna keep my Dondorians on the world map. How's rations? Yeah, I need more ration makers. Like, these were never gonna be enough. And then for some reason, let's just put a house here. And then something down here. Probably a toilet. Yeah, let's do a toilet. For some reason, access isn't that good for the toilets. But they are for the physicians at 99%. There we go, they're patrolling. This looks nice. And here we go. So yeah, let's just get everything here. This is the everything warehouse. We'll have 5 people working in it, and then I need more people. Let's have 36 people. And then I need more houses again. I can also make shit out of stone now. Let's try this out here. I didn't mean to put stone here, oh well. To be fair, with your city, you can just put person who needed help at 2k population. Put daycares everywhere next time. That will just boost your population, you won't need to rely on immigrants. Unless they leave, which can be a bummer. Alright, knowledge is going up. Kind of want tourism. But what I need more is more people in labs. Fish is fine. Yeah, I need more. I need admin basically. But where can I put this admin building? I'll just make a copy of this. Yeah, this will go up here. Maybe up here, that's where admin goes. From now on, all stone, all roads will be stone. Right, they're still building this up. Because up here, there's very good land for farming. Yeah, so I need a, whatchamacallit? A mason. I'm still unsure what to do with this area. Whether to do something like this, and then use this tool. It's gonna look weird, isn't it? Plus, if you ask a real-life Dondorian, they're not really gonna like this kind of building. You know what, let's just make this massive. Let's see how this looks. Of course it does this. Yeah, get rid of birds. Bird. Bird is the word. Alright. I hope this looks okay. Okay, I'm done with this. You usually do little tech before 1,000 population. I love tech. I love feeling overpowered. That's why I do it. Alright, let's do this. Will this fit? No. Look. I want these two roads to connect perfectly and then it goes up. It meets up with this road. Actually, it can do it here. The diagonal road is gonna look round. Yeah, don't remind me of that. You know, there's a way to block diagonal roads. So, I have no workers right now. Where are they? Yeah. So, to block diagonal roads, you just do decorations. You put something in front of it. You just do this. And wow, it's no longer diagonal. Wow, these probably should have been torches. Oh well. If you go to shape... Oh no! No, it doesn't work with these. It works with statues. But these are technically statues, so I'm confused. Like, if I go to decorations, put pillars everywhere, fast forwards. And it's still oh my god, I'm screwed. But it's only one area. Okay? I might have to stagger them. Decorations. Speaking of pillars. Let's convert these. Let's disable this. Wait, no. Copy area. I want to keep the difference in road texture for now. Alright, this is officially Roman. Yeah, I need more immigrants. What is this? 650... No, just do 666. You know what? Do 700 people. Yeah, that will fix it. I don't think this place should be accepting fish, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It's just gonna, like, make the workers go everywhere. Extra small. Extending it with staggered fences might work. Yeah, I've done this before. You know what would look good? If I get this road, what's it called? If I get the highway and then just surround it and then just have the cobblestone, or not the cobblestone, the paved road, that'd look really good. If I have paved road here and then a highway surrounding these, that just wow, yeah. How's the only market in the city? Still 96%. That's how centralized it is. Right, these guys are training up. I should probably edit and then just increase the army size. Because they're not going to be in the world map. Get them horses, get them this, get them that. And then the humans as well, I should have a human battalion. They shouldn't be trained up that much. They're second-class citizens here. I've got a lot of fish. I'm gonna start selling the fish. But I've only got one trade partner. Minimum price. Let's go for 33. Oh yeah, this should accept stone now. How are my ration? Oh, I need more ration makers. Do I? Cut. Come on. I pasted the wrong building. That's why it wasn't going up. Alright, you guys get rid of it. Start over again. And then hopefully it'll take the fish that I make and then convert it into something else. Herbs are fine as well. I can keep a large army on the map. Hey, what's up, Silly Vey? And I'll upgrade ration production just to be safe. I'm now in a negative for it, but I am collecting it off the world map. Okay. So everything that I can upgrade already needs tools. So either I extend up here. Actually no, admin. Admin's a higher priority right now. But I need, wait, where is it? Can I put a woodcutter here? Let's have a look. No. We'll have to be here. Because I need paper. I want to export paper as well. I think the admin should go here. And then nearby, there should be a paper maker. So I'm gonna do this. You like the road with stone inside? Yeah, I got that from someone else's save file. I'm testing it out. But it doesn't look as good. Probably because all of the roads are dirt. And I haven't finished this, and yeah. And then I made the Roman city video. I already know how to make this. But like, the way I did courtyards was different. I'd make the courtyards much smaller. But someone else made them and they looked, wow, in a few cities. In your city, actually. And they looked better when they were bigger, but you did something with like decorations and symmetry, and yeah. I've kind of learnt from this. Like, you've got these two C-shaped buildings, and then you can pretty much walk through it all the way. It's kind of like a hidden feature. You'd expect people to walk along these roads, but they actually walk through these courtyards. And I hope the stone cutter is producing enough stone. I also got to make sure that I'm not consuming a lot. Okay, ration making is getting annoying. So I have to do, oh my god, no. I have to do this. And of course, one tile. I'll do something like this. Alright, that's fine. That'll do for now. And then this wall will go around here. 7 AM in the morning for me. How are you doing? Any plans? Yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. I'm still recovering from the heat wave, so I'm used to waking up like after sunset when it was colder. Well, it's cold. Well, it's kind of temperate. T-shirt weather now. It's not that bad. The heat wave's gone, but like, yeah, my sleep schedule is slowly shifting back. So I did that to survive. Plus, university was over. Well, yeah, the academic year was over, so I didn't have any reason to kind of wake up at a normal time. I could just wake up whenever I want. This channel is basically like an experiment to see how far I can go with it. Like, I know how to get views, sort of. Well, like, to get views is a lot of videos they're just tests to see how far they can go, whether the algorithm pushes it. Some videos are just for fun. Yeah. That's basically like why I do my channel. Okay. So people are happy. Can I invade this guy? Who produces gems, silicon, and this. But also opium as well. And vegetables. It's not a very useful region. I kind of want to invade these guys. They produce mushrooms and this. I did say I wanted to do... I wanted to have a paper maker somewhere. Here, ideally. Let's get down to it. Right, this goes down here. This goes across. Like this. And the paper maker needs metal. And I believe the fulfillment has changed because I basically pestered Jake to make Dondorians like metal smelters. So I think they do. Even though Kryptonians are better at working in them. Congrats on uni, thanks. You're from France. Yeah, there's another heat wave, oh god. I mean, is it still ongoing? Or is it past? Because it's past here, I don't think there's going to be another heat wave here. We live next to the Atlantic Ocean. So, yeah. I mean, France is a lot more inland. You're closer to Africa. There's less water, well, there's less evaporation going on. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, nah. I need to unlock the paper maker. That's what I forgot. 15. Right. We need 15 fucking innovation points. And I should probably upgrade this too. Yeah, that will help out a lot. Right, you like the stone inside and the dirt outside. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yes, it looks good, in my opinion. I wasn't expecting it to turn out this way, but I really like the contrast too. But what I really want is the highway. Okay, now we've got the paper maker. Dondorians, of course, love paper makers. And then with these areas where we've got woodcutters, when we don't need woodcutters anymore, I'll delete them and add buildings inside. So I think that sounds like an okay strategy for now. Okay. Paper maker. Let's have a little area for storage. Let's make it this big. I also forgot, like, there's also going to boost admin a lot. Yeah, let's do something like this. Do this. Okay. Put this in the middle. And then there'll be a storage yard or warehouse. I keep on getting mixed between like Pharaoh and Syx. Right, this will go here. And there's gonna be somewhat big wood. I placed it on the wrong side. Wow, okay. I gotta remake this. But it's like, it's no worries. No worries at all, right? You just do this. It gets moved over here. Refurbish it. Make sure that there's an actual entrance. Like here. So people can escape. Maybe 2. Because you don't want people cut off from the throne. And yeah. You have to delete things. Add this here, add this here. Get the woodcutter. This woodcutter's not going to be as big. There'll be a road that goes around. Right, this goes here. This goes here. Almost works. And I believe this is symmetrical. 95% moisture is pretty good. Nah, it's been over since last Saturday. We had like 1 full week of normal temps. OWP, your phone is messing up with your mic. Is it? Hello? Oh, not again. Sometimes it comes back, sometimes my mic works fine. It's been working like fantastically for the past few days, but you know, I just have to tap it. Sorry about this. If there's static, there's static. Maybe I need to move my mic further away. That could be it. It's the speed up messing audio, I believe. What happens when I go at 25? X25 speed. Is this X? I mean, this is not X25 speed. Maybe I'll zoom out. If you zoom out, the noise will go away. Alright, this is just going to be for paper makers and wood. With 1 person. Alright, they're building the paper maker. Finally. And I was thinking of building a copy of this building. Let's just copy this. Misclick every single time. And start off with this template. And then admin. And then it has to be bigger because I want to fit more people in, and yeah. Then this goes like this. Then I have to have a noble for admin. And then can I do this? No way, that actually works. Then get a smaller clerk station over here, here, and then here. But I can't get a clerk station anywhere else. That's fine. And then make this the grand entrance. If that will even work. I hope it doesn't say something stupid like this room isn't insulated. You didn't oh, it didn't last that long. Okay, that's good. I actually did fine. Although there was one night where like I couldn't sweat because the humidity was so high. Like that's how bad the UK heat wave was. It was just really humid. We had heat waves before and they didn't actually feel that bad. But yeah, we had a pretty nasty one about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago. And it ended pretty quickly. Like there was one day where the temperatures just kept on dropping and it wouldn't stop, and then it ended up at 15 degrees C. And I was like, damn, like I need this. They have 60, okay, they have 60 soldiers. I want to see how big their army is. 60. We have like 175 and they have some training. Yeah, they're all deployable. They all have weapons, but we're not producing enough weapons. Or I can give them horses as well. That's always handy. I'm producing horses now. Cloves. I'm gonna fight them. Wait, I gotta find out how big they are. Okay, so it's just small groups of Garthemis that are easy to isolate. So what I'm gonna do, protection, decline offer. I'm gonna get more people in here. Let's get 730. I should probably ban the humans from reproducing that quick, so I'll just do 4 for now. So they don't all die out, they still increase by a small amount. How's Cutstone? Still positive. You got a big army. No, it's not that big. I've had bigger before. Oh no. They have 0.4 weapons. Oh, I should have given them horses. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Just target the smaller one. Charge. Attack these. Charge. Do this. Only lost 15 troops. That's how strong the Dondorians are. Do I want these as slaves? No. Alright, let's get the admin running. Let's upgrade this region. If I hit 1,000 population, I can... Why is this guy getting pissed off? Oh, health. Yeah. I need to sort out health. Which I can't do. I've got enough money, but can't do it. Okay, what can I upgrade? What can I get? More fish. More of this. One more person in the library. I don't know if they have the best infantry. I think the best infantry is definitely, well, it's probably the Emevians. Yeah, it's either the Dondorians or the Emevians. Alright, they're producing minus 60. This is producing more. Upgrade this. Alright, they built this admin building. You know what I think this building needs? It first of all needs to be built out of stone. Convert this, convert that. All these prestigious buildings are starting off by being made out of stone. And then I'll add columns here. God damn it. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I see what I did. And then do this. And then, yeah, it's perfect. And then, yeah, this will look somewhat grand. Let's have 10 people in here. Let's get some more Dondorians. Let's actually upgrade some regions. 18, how much am I producing? Not enough? If I get this, if I get 1,000, that is game over. But Dondorians, they also love, like, blacksmithing. So I'm just wondering if I can get the resources first before... I don't even know if I even need to mine. I probably don't. I'm out of housing, so... should probably sort that out. In a few places, like here... let's change this to stone here. I hope that fixes it. Let's get people living here. Right by the death pits. Is this getting full? It's almost getting full, which means... well, it's probably mostly the humans that are just getting ill. And then let's have another one over here. Emevians are better as shock troops, but Dondorians are best for line infantry. So I believe they are the best, yes. Well, if that's the case, yes. They're more bulkier. I believe Emevians are better with poles or whatever you call lances or spears. Yeah, they're called spears. You're pretty sure you've lost with both. You're supposed to focus on trying to defend, and it's not working well. Defend with what? Like raiders on the world map? Or in your city? I mean, it depends. Like, you gotta look at who's in their army. If they have, like, Argonosh, you're fucked. It's best that you pay them off. But right now, I'm just trying to get this. And I'm unsure if I should use... let's get more people in labs. Let's get 10 more people. Still producing a net positive of leather. You hit 850 population with humans with just bread maxing. Okay. I don't like bread that much. It's very hard to manage. With fisheries, it's like you just pick up fish. Pastures, same thing. You pick up like leather. This should pick up leather. Well, it's maxed out on leather. How's fish doing? Probably need more fish to sell. Alright. Paper makers and wood. Well, wood's maxed. Get more of this. Upgrade this. Like, this doesn't look that bad. If I go to make diagonal... I mean, it looks fine. What if it's stone? Oh, that looks... I don't know how I feel about that. You find it impossible to get famines as humans? Well, depends on what you prioritize. Like, food... Like, if you reach nobles, pretty much you'll never get famines again. Alright, I need to upgrade this region. How much more admin do I need to basically get? Okay, I can get it. I can upgrade it, finally. Well. Let's get... Okay, that's enough. Let's get ore mines. Well, no, let's get mushrooms. Give my Dondorians better food to eat. There's still at 97%, so it's gone up. We can probably upgrade this. That gives me a little bit more, but I need nobles. And population is going up. But my Dondorians are a little bit unhappy, so... I can give them more stone. I now have enough wood, I think. I can give them more food. Let's have 800. There we go. Alright, you can work in admin. What else? I don't have any other major food sources, I guess. Wood. And then I can change it. And then you, yeah, just do this. Governors. Alright, what region produces coal? You need more aurochs for real. Yeah. You probably do. Everyone needs more aurochs. Alright, this is a good kingdom. They produce a lot of coal. I want to make my way all the way up there. How big are their armies? 250. Can I recruit from the regions? No. I can get 10 Dondorians. Max this out. Max that out. Max this out. Max that out. And I'm just gonna have to pray for the best. I have 200 troops. I can afford good mercenaries, so I can probably go in there. What else? Get this. Because I can upgrade this region further. Get this. Get this. Wait, no. That just... Yeah, get this. Alright, wait for these guys to train up. Okay, I can get this. Even though I'd rather have my Dondorians working on machinery. Right, how much machinery do I need? 75. Let's go for 75. Yeah, let's just have that much. This is going to boost everything again. Alright, machinery is being imported. Let's double fast forward it. Right, more's coming in. I gotta set a price cap for machinery. And there is a small region next to me, so I don't have good trade partners. So I'm basically wasting my money here. So let's do 5555. To be honest, I can just go here. Resources. Machinery. Oh, they don't really have that much. Let's go for 20. Barter. Buy. That'll give me 85, which means that I can upgrade this. And I have enough metal. There we go. There we go. Okay, roads. Yeah, you need to do this. And there we go. The Library of Alexandria. I'm not playing with any mods, no. Alright, so their target. They've got some way to go. So now I can upgrade this. Get more war beasts. Get more leather. And fish. No. Yeah, just get more leather and meat at the same time. Add one more person to this. And I need more housing again. So I think I'm gonna copy and paste this. Make sure people live nearby. I don't know why this was rotated, but yeah, it is what it is. And then get rid of this, get rid of pretty much all of this. I don't want too many stages in my city. And then I'm exporting all of the wood in the world. How much paper am I making? 28. This consumes 40. That's a lot. But I can keep on going with admin. I can upgrade this, upgrade that. I don't have the money though, because I've been importing machinery. So I'm going to bring that down to like 27, because I can just copy and paste this. Only smooth camera and the road one when peeps walk around the road. Yeah, should probably get that. These I can upgrade as well. Let's get more guards on horses. Let's get another one of these for horses. Let's upgrade everything to stone. Alright, this region can upgrade finally. But I've got no money. So I'm just gonna accept. I don't need to import that much more stone. Would you recommend having more of a standard building size to grow and scale faster? I'd say right about like the size of each block here. Probably the most optimal. Which is sort of like, I don't know, 26 by 28, so, something like that. 26 by 26, 30 by 30. Somewhere in that ballpark. Alright, I can upgrade things now. I'm not gonna do that because I want to save money. And these guys, they've trained up. I can get more. I want to give them horses. You guys get horses from here. Let's get some more orcs pastures. Whoops. And then over here I want pastures here. Yeah. Well, axis is okay. Half axis is okay. Maybe I should have halves here. Oh wait, no, it doesn't fit. My bad. Alright, how long is it going to take? Okay, these guys, they've trained up. 10% training. They have some weapons. These guys also have some weapons. They have no horses. I'm waiting for the horses to be transported. Oh. Oh dear, yeah, no. Yeah, get horses. Otherwise you're gonna have horses. You're gonna have to get the horses from all the way up here. These guys should not have horses. Let's just reduce that. There we go. And then upgrade this. Yeah, this is the Dondorians. Pretty fun race to play. Alright, let them consume more fish. Let these guys pick up fish. Let's have 3 people in here. I can also afford punishments. But that's not recommended for Dondorians because they'll move away. I'm not gonna do that. And then paper, I should sell paper somewhere. What can I sell? Furniture. Yeah, let's sell some paper. Cause I'm not making enough to kind of keep up with this. Actually, I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna do this. Of course, minus 300. Of course. I'm gonna disable that. Early regions are incredible in Songs of Syx. You get 3,000 wood, 3,000 grain, 800 meat at 2,000 population. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to accomplish right now. Oh, I forgot about this. If you have enough knowledge, if you've beaten this, you can upgrade labs again. And you can upgrade everything again. Including horses and this. Get more meat. Right, how's this? Can I march into battle? Alright, they have decent supply of horses, weapons. I should probably reduce the amount of horses they have. Maybe 2 is fine. Right, 3,000 troops. Well, no, 300 power, yeah. And they just keep on getting weapons. I can also increase the amount of people who are working on weapons as well. In this small area. Make them a little bit more stronger. I'm gaining money again. And I think I should import this. Go for this. This region really produces everything you need. Let's try and make it all the way to like 2,400 people and then upgrade this region again. Let's disable clay. Let's get baths. Actually, no, let's keep it where it is. There's always other regions I can get along the way. Let's get mushrooms, more stone, fish. Make these guys more happier. Get this. Oh, too expensive. Never mind. Let's march in here. Mercenaries are too expensive. Aha. Let's save scum. Let's move in. We've got more troops. I think these guys... Well, no. These guys stay back, and then... they'll charge in from the sides. These guys... will straight up march in. Charge. These guys will go here. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're in a line. Idiots, honestly. Just do this. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh my god. Just... What are they doing? Do as you're told. Thank you. Oh my god. If it wasn't for that, I definitely would have had more troops. Simple as. Alright, let's just wait while my city continues. Let's get more dondos in here. Wait, no, I don't need more dondos. Need more people in labs. How's lever? Lever, I can add in 2 people here. Alright, I'm gonna add another Aurochs pasture. Auroch, however it's pronounced. It's gonna go here. But I need more housing. Raiders, oh my god, not this event. Like, who are you guys to tell me that? They're quite strong as well, oh my god. No, no, oh my god, I need more money. I've got to deal with these raider idiots. Even though I've got this building here. Still not enough, not enough. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Diplomacy. I need money. I need 300,000. Wait, no. Wrong one. Really? 300,000. There we go. 30k. Barter. Let's go for 24000. Alright, that's fine. Can I get mercenaries? I don't have enough conscripts, so... Ooh, these guys are overpowered. I'm getting them. They're gonna kick their ass. Those are really good mercenaries. Holy cow. Like, wasn't expecting that. Like, wow. This is what my army's gonna be one day. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me again. Thanks for the loot, and I am gonna disband. Even though I want to keep them. I want to keep them. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Might as well. Yeah, I should probably disband these guys. Got no money. About to take this. Heck. Fucking heckin'. I forgot I'm monetized, so... If I, like, say swear words, it'll put me, like, on a worse ban for monetization. I don't know if it affects live streams. Alright, let's occupy it, move in. They produce horses? Oh well. Let's just make them happy for now. And they're all Amivians. Like, why are they all Amivians? All the way up here. I mean, these are Tilapi. Alright, I'm making money again. Very noob question, but what did you look for to know that, to know the mercenary strength? Again? Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 raiders. Bro. They're not that strong. I gotta pump up that raid security, like... I can't afford raid security. They're on this region again. Like, I thought this did something. Border militia. Enforce local garrisons. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I don't believe them. Let's just wait for this to go up and then... No, no, you're going through here. I don't want to attack these guys. And then they're gonna appear somewhere else. And I swear, if this becomes, like, really common, I'm gonna just spurg out on Jake. Raiders are a bit more common right now. If you played the alpha, you would not believe how extremely common they were. Like, they just would not leave you alone. Like, every single day you'd get a new notification saying, oh, they've appeared. Oh, you gotta sort them out, you kill them. And then they appear in another location. And then you build plenty of these buildings here. And then it just does nothing. Thanks for the loot, asshole. For real, thanks for the loot. All of my troops now have horses. Wait, no. Oh, they're just gonna run after me? No? Let's just encircle them. Oh, I only lost 22 troops. At least I get, like, loot. That's the only positive. Just release these guys. Move all the way back here. This region needs me, and I intend to move further up. To get this region... Oh yeah, going back to the mercenary question, you hover over, and you see the fist, it says plus 40. You see the fist, it says plus 190.0.20. That's the power, so I always look at power. And the recent, like, the last group of mercenaries basically had plus 1000, which is at a very cheap price, and I had to get rid of them because I wasn't earning enough money. But yeah. Okay, let's upgrade these. Let's upgrade every building to stone. And I've got to go to the gym soon and buy food. Right, everything will be stone. I'm gonna wait for the ice to go, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot. Wait, never mind. I'm gonna take a super screenshot. Do one like this. Take a screenshot of this. I like this area, so yeah. Save this, get ready to go. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and as for now, I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably, if I stream again, it'll probably be this city. So yeah, I won't abandon it. It's fun. But yeah, bye all.